Hey guys, how are you all? Hey Shrikar, you finished the CBA, right?
Yeah,
How was it?
it's good.
Should you be attending this class? I'm trying to move one by one of you from this class out. You see, whoever
Um,
CBA did is not in this class. I wanted to talk to your mom. I'm sorry, I didn't talk before, so directly I'm asking you. So I'm
um,
wondering, how did you do the exam?
I think I did fine.
You think you're fine?
Maybe 90s are out of the reach, but I know I passed.
How do you know?
I don't know. It didn't feel like I'd missed because you needed to miss 12 to fail. I
So
don't think
what
I
is
missed 12.
probability?
I think there was two probability questions. I think I got at least one of them right.
Oh, that's good. Okay, now today you attend, okay? But please ask your mom to coordinate with me and we'll talk.
Okay,
Okay, because see, whoever went through the CBA moved them out of this class. Well, there's no point in attending, right?
fair
But
enough.
yeah, but the thing is, I want to make sure you have the confidence. You see, there's no point moving you out and coming back in as well. Okay, so let me talk to your mom. But now, please, today we'll keep moving on. Okay, I don't want to take more class time. Already, I'm 10 minutes late. You got it? Okay. Manya, what are you doing in school? You're doing volumes, surface areas?
Volumes, yeah, of like prisms and cones.
Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Today, I have to cover surface area of cones, spheres, and then get into volumes. That's the plan. When is your model test coming up?
We don't know. Like he hasn't given us a schedule.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have it ready for you guys. Some of them, I had issues on your homework submission. Samantha, are you doing your homework?
Yeah, I am. It's just like
You're not
Monday
presenting
to
it?
Friday I'm always busy, so then Saturdays when I do it and then Sundays when I submit it. So
But you're catching up?
yeah.
Okay, when is your CBE?
In July.
July. Oh, yeah, you have time. We discussed
Yeah,
already.
too.
Surface area, right? 1 minute, guys. I had it. Everything is ready. Hold on. There is our surface area thing. Yeah, I need to finish what we were doing, right, on that PDF. Navneet, are you following up with the homework, Navneet?
Yeah, I can so.
Guess so. Okay. Geometry. Okay, now surface area of cone. Okay, surface area of a cone. I'm going to ask you to memorize, guys. Any questions on the homework, Manya?
No.
Okay, surface area of a cone, right? That alone, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to memorize. Since in the sense, it's going to be the bottom area, which is pi r square, plus the skirt surface area is a little hard. It's going to be pi r l. What is this L? See, when you think about the L, right? L is this length, okay? This is called the slant height, okay? This is the general height of the cone. This is the radius of the cone. So slant height can be calculated by Pythagorean theorem and can be said that that's equal to the square root of h square plus r square. Any questions here? Any questions here? So this one I'm going to ask you to memorize, okay, with the given time and stuff. How did we get this pi RL? There is a story. If you want, I can forward a video and you can look at it. Okay, why did you get pi RL? Pi RL is the curved surface area of the cone. Okay, the lateral surface area of the cone is pi RL. Just the sides. L is the slanted height. This one, please, for now, we are going to memorize this. If you're really interested in knowing how did you get that pi RL, I'm prepared to explain, not in the class. Can we move on? Can we move on?
Yeah.
Okay, now I can give you the formulas for sphere, sphere and hemisphere. I want you to understand well. Let's see. Cone, I told you. Sphere, okay. Okay. What is the surface area of a sphere? What is the surface area of a sphere? Let's see. Let me see. What is the total surface area of a sphere? Total surface area of a sphere. Anybody? Sphere means just this, right, in 3D. So it's there are okay. So basically for a sphere, I would go ahead with 4 pi r squared. Wait, where is my board? 4 pi r squared. PSA of a hemisphere. Total surface area of a hemisphere is half of it, right? 2 pi r squared. Right? Hemisphere is this. Now, what is the lateral surface area of a hemisphere? That's funny. Of a hemisphere. Wait, guys. I think I'm making a mistake here. Okay, what is the lateral surface area of a hemisphere? See, this seems incorrect to me. Okay, what is the total? What is a hemisphere? Half of a sphere, right? So I would like to know what is the total surface area of a hemisphere and lateral surface area of a hemisphere. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Hi, guys. Sorry. Let's move on. Okay. Now, what is the total surface area of a hemisphere? Anybody, guys? What is the total surface area of a hemisphere? Any thoughts, guys? Think about it and tell me. This is incorrect, I told you. What is the total surface area of a hemisphere? Total surface area of a hemisphere is half of a sphere. It's correct. Okay, it's correct. But what is the lateral surface area? Total surface area of a hemisphere. What is the lateral? Total surface area of a hemisphere is incorrect. Why? Okay, what is the lateral surface area of a hemisphere? What do you think, guys? I gave you this, right? From this we can derive 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square means it's like 4 circles. Four circles I'm including here. So what happens then? What is the lateral surface area of a hemisphere? Lateral means this surface area of the hemisphere. That will be equal to what?
Would it be 2 pi r
2
squared
pi r
minus
square. Good. But what is the
minus r squared?
yeah,
Or
this
like
is
pi r
correct. 2
squared?
pi r square is correct. But what is the total surface area of a hemisphere?
Would you add r squared to it? Like the area of the circle?
Area of the circle is what?
Pi r squared?
Pi r square. So I'll add a pi r square to this, right? So it'll be 3 pi r square. Am I making sense why?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want you to know all of this. Surface area of a cone, lateral surface area of a cone. See, I think whatever we have done in 7th grade, I'm repeating it. Okay, that's why I'm a little fast here. Total surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. Lateral surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Total surface area of a hemisphere is 2 pi r square plus pi r square. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's try this one. Let's try this one. I would like you to know the lateral surface area and surface area of the cone. I would like to know, this is an easy problem. Lateral surface area and surface area of the cone. You're going to do it, please. These are just plugging in. There is nothing hard about them. So I would like to know lateral surface area and total surface area of this cone. Okay, but a teeny tiny bit complicated. Why? Because they have not given the radius of the cone. I'm going to leave it, wait and watch. This is 5. Slant height is 9.5. I'll wait and watch, guys. They have not given the radius. That's the biggest trouble. So let's see. You can use calculators. If you need help, please immediately say, Auntie, I don't know. We'll discuss. Something like that. I'll be happy to work. You can use your calculators. But I want both.
Do we keep it in terms of pi or do we make pi?
Good question. Can you keep it in terms of pi? Nice question you're asking. I don't know. No, I don't want you to keep it in terms of pi is my honest thought. Yeah, I don't want you to keep it in terms of pi. A decimal is good. Yes. What did I want? Yeah, don't keep it in terms of pi. What did I want to do? If you don't get it, guys, please message me. I'll do it on the board. I'm thinking you can try. It's just plugging in, right? But if it's not, you let me know. I'll help you.
Auntie, is my answer correct?
Answer is correct. Oh, three. Aditi seems correct to me. Let's see. 56. Yeah, Manya, you got it. Samantha, 440. Samantha, somewhere something is wrong. Samantha. Aditi, yours seems correct. Srinita, correct. So plugging in, guys, I'm going to at some point leave it to you. Okay, do the homework problems because just plugging in, right? Samantha, somewhere something is wrong, ma. What did you plug in? Quickly, I'll review with you, ma.
Yeah,
Please, others, Shrikar, you as well answer, Shrikar. Anyway, this is going to be useful for PSAT and all.
Was it the surface area or lateral surface area that was
Both I
wrong?
asked you, both are incorrect, feels like. Because
Okay.
see, R you
It's
need to
probably,
find out.
I
Huh?
probably got the radius wrong then.
Yeah, 9.5 square minus 5
No.
square, right?
Yeah.
So 10 nines are 90, right? 19.25 minus 25. So that is R square. So R will be equal to square root of that. If you subtract 25, what happens? 70, 60.
It's like 65.25.
Yeah, so R will be equal to what?
That's like around 8. I put 8 as my radius.
Don't round it, ma. Please calculate.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
deal.
I rounded it to 8.
Yeah, and after that, lateral surface area is pi r l. So
Yeah.
yeah, so pi square root of 65.25, L is 9.5, right? And then total surface area is pi r square plus pi r l, right?
Yeah.
So just substitute.
Yeah.
So yeah, this should be 446. This should be 241 something.
Okay.
Not
Yeah, I think it's because I
40.
rounded all of my answers.
Yep, no rounding here. Okay.
Okay.
Can I move on? Navneet, I hope you're getting it right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do one hard problem and then I feel like I leave this because it's just direct substitutions you can do at home. I'll give you enough homework problems for direct substitutions and you can try it at home. But this one is something I found it difficult. Maybe with you, I don't know. I'm going to give it to you to make sure you got it before we move on. Let's see. How about this? This is the one problem I wanted to work with you. It's a good question. How about this? Which of the following expressions represents the lateral surface area of the cone in square inches? It's a good one. Again, you need to use Pythagorean theorem. The only trick part about this is they are having variables and Pythagorean theorem. I'll wait for you guys. Lateral surface area means it's going to be lateral surface area. Oh, okay. Lateral surface area is easy, right? Pi r l represents the lateral surface area of the cone in terms of x. Okay, it's not hard. Okay, only thing is you need to be able to use variables in Pythagorean theorem. Let's try, guys. Okay. Srinita, help me understand how you did. Rest of you, whoever answered got it right. Manya, where are we?
I just sent it.
It's right. So here, Srinita, I just want to work with you, Srinita. How do you find the radius, ma? Basically, it's pi r l, right? But how to find out the radius? L is L only. L is what here? L is x. L can be plugged into the value x. Okay. But r, I need to find out. How to find out r? Srinita, help me, ma. What did you do?
I did x squared minus 36. Like the
Correct.
square root.
Correct. X square minus 36 is r square, ma. You need r here.
Yeah.
Take square root on both sides. You forgot that. You see?
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, r cannot be substituted. R square can't be substituted. This is r square what you're getting by Pythagorean theorem. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot substitute this. You have to find out r. Take square root on both sides. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. That's the only mistake. Samantha, did you get it? Yes. Yep. Okay. Now, more than surface areas, right, of a hemisphere and all, I am going to leave it there. Okay, there are some review questions as well. If you have doubts, bring it back to class. Okay, sincerely, I'm telling. Okay, for us to move on as well. See, if you want, I can always do some more questions, but I don't want to do. You do it at home, okay? I'm going to go to 3D solids part 2. We'll review if you want to later, but I want to move on now. 3D solids part 2. So, I want to go to volume. Okay. Volume of a prism pyramid, right? Okay, let's do this. Okay. This is how I wanted to learn. Manya, have they given formulas for all the volumes, Manya?
No.
Are you doing base area times height?
Yeah.
So that's good. Then we'll do this. I like that. So for any prism with, see, a parallel cross section like this, a parallel section like this. See, you have, when you look at my video, a parallel cross section that goes like this on the sides, right? Do you see? So they are, see, whether it is circle base or whatever be the base, don't worry. The volume will be equal to base area times height. Okay, the base area, if it is a circle, you'll substitute it with pi r square. If the base area is a rectangle, you'll substitute it with rectangular area. Height is a perpendicular height to the base. Any questions? It's always like this. Please don't memorize formulas. There's no point knowing all the formulas. You're just going to forget. But please understand the concept. It's just the base area times height for any three-dimensional prisms. Whereas a pyramid or a cone, you see, this goes into a pyramid, this goes into a cone. Basically, a cylinder branches to a cone. See, cylinder, you cut off the sides, it becomes a cone. Prism, cut off the sides, it becomes a pyramid. I'm sorry, it's like this. Make sense? This is removed. Completely, this goes off, this goes off. Then it becomes a pyramid. Similarly, from the cylinder, this is cut off, this is cut off. It becomes a cone, correct? Now, having said that, right, how many of these cones will fit into the cylinder? How many of these cones will fit into the cylinder?
Is it 3?
3. Have you seen the video for that? Have I shown you? I don't know whether you studied with me in 7th grade.
No.
Have you studied with me in 7th grade?
Yeah.
So if you have studied with me in 7th grade, I'm not going to give you how to do the video again. Okay. So now 3 of the cones go into the cylinder. 3 of the pyramids go into the prism. So when I ask you the volume of a prism, you can say it is 3 times the volume of the same type of pyramid. The same type of pyramid. The base and height should be the same. I'm assuming base and height are the same, okay, of a pyramid and a prism. In that case, volume of the prism equal to 3 times the pyramid. Or I can say 1/3 the volume, 1/3 the volume of the prism equal to volume of the pyramid. Am I making sense? The pyramid is the lowest. So volume of the pyramid is 1/3 of the volume of the prism. Or the volume of the prism is 3 times the volume of the pyramid. Any questions? Because 3 of these go into that. Please remember, the base area and the height is the same. Then only this will hold good. Okay. For a sphere, right, how do you find the volume? Sphere volume finding is, you know how I assume. Okay. There's an easy derivation for this. There's an easy derivation about this. There's an easy derivation for now. Let's go ahead with this 4/3 pi r cube. 4/3 pi r cube, I'm going to ask you to memorize this. Sphere volume is 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, let's move on. Okay. This one, sphere alone, I've asked you to memorize 4/3 pi r cube. Now, there's a difference between oblique cylinder and a right cylinder. What is an oblique cylinder? A right cylinder is where the base is perpendicular to the height. This is standing straight, okay? Here, you see, this is straight. This is the right cylinder. What is an oblique cylinder? This is this. Does it make sense? But if the height is the same, then what? This radius, let's say, this is height, this is the radius. In this case, wait. This is slant, right? Slants don't get it as the height at all. For this oblique cylinder, this is definitely the height. Even if it is outside, that is the height of the oblique cylinder. Okay? The height of the oblique cylinder, even if it is outside for an oblique cylinder, the perpendicular height is the height of the oblique cylinder.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
this is dumb, but how do you spell it?
Oh, no problem. Not dumb at all. Nothing is dumb. Okay. Oblique. Sorry, I did not write it. Sorry. Oblique cylinder. No, I should have also written down, right? I wrote right cylinder, but I forgot. Oblique is not, see, this one, right? This should be standing up straight with the base, right? It is not. So even if it is outside, that is your height. Okay. So for the volume, you have to take that as the height. That's what it means. Okay, now, okay, let's say, see, obliques, usual cylinder volume and all, you will get it. Okay, this triangular base, if I give you, right? That's a good one. I want you to find out. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to ask you this. Let's see whether you're all applying things. How about this? I have this. What is this object? What is this object?
And the prism.
Huh? Sorry, Navneet, can you repeat?
It's a triangular prism.
Triangular prism. Which is the base for this one?
The triangle.
Triangle. Good job. Now, I really want answers from all of you. What is the volume of this triangular prism? It's not that easy. Very frankly, this is not that easy. Let me see whether you're applying things that we have learned before. What is the volume of this triangular prism? Not hard, but there is some application that's required. Volume of this triangular prism. That's what is the question.
What is the area of the triangle? 30, 60, 90 triangle with hypotenuse length of 12.
This one, Shrikar, I would also expect you to do. Man, my fear.
Miss Priya, can you check my answer?
Oh my God. Okay. 3 answers I got, guys. Honestly, 3 are very different. I don't know what to say. See, I expected this. That's why I picked up these questions. Navni, that's right. Shrikar, somewhere something is wrong, Shrikar. Can I help you? How did you do? And Aditi as well. Aditi, yours is over. Over the limit. I don't know how you got 900. Samantha, that's correct. Can I help you? Can I help you, please? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see one by one step, ma. Where did we go? I also want to know where you went wrong so that I can put it out to others in future too. So this is 30. This one is 12, ma. So 30, 60, 90 triangle, right? So that should be, I'm sorry, 30, 60, 90. Manya, where is your answer? I'll wait. I won't tell.
Wait, give me like 5
Yeah,
more
yeah. Sorry, yes. Srinita, I want your answer too. Then I'll do it on the board. Please, Streaker, you try where you went wrong. So not a hard one, right?
I'm looking for it.
Anya, that Amma, please don't make me calculate times square root 3.
Oh,
Give
wait, do
me
you want me to put in decimal?
yes.
Okay.
Feels that is right, your answer, but I don't know.
I sent in the decimal now.
Something feels wrong now. Okay, answer is off. Let's see. So 30, 60, 90 triangle. So it is, what is that? Root 2 is to 3. 1 is to root 2 is to 3, right? So you're given. So this is basically x is to root 2, x is to 3x. 1 minute, guys. Let me the headphone. He was just like, oh my god, I have to get this done before he emailed me asking for it, which he did. So. Okay, guys, let's go ahead with this. 1 is to root 3 is to 3, right? So here, let's see, how about this? How about this?
Miss Priya, I set my new answer because I realized what my mistake was.
Perfect, that's right.
I forgot to multiply by 1/2 the triangle area. So
Oh, I see. That's good, ma. That's good. See, as long as you're able to detect the problems, you should be fine. Okay. Now, this one is 12, right? So 3x is 12, guys. Equated. X will be equal to 4. Then that means the sides are 4 root 2, but 30. This is the shortest side. This one is 4 root 2. Having said that, this is 4 root 2. This is 12, we know. What is this height here? This is 4. Now, what is the volume? Base area times height. Height is what? Height is this. Joining the triangles is what is the height? Did some of you substitute that wrongly as 4? Who substituted that as 4? The height. Height is, see, what is this triangular prism, right? So the height has to join the triangles. Did anybody substitute it as 4? Okay, good. Okay. Base area is half times base times height. So 4 root 2 times 4. Root 2, 8 root 2 times 15. 120 root 2. So 120 times 1.414. It's approximately equal to 1.5. So 120. Oh, I'm not getting.
Wait, isn't it
Huh?
1 to root 3 to 2?
1 root 3 and 2. Oh, see. Is that what you're telling, Navneet?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. This is my bad. So this is 6. 6, 6, 6 root 2. Sorry, guys. 6 root 2. 6. This is 3. Then this one is 6 are 18 root 2 times 15. 18 times 15 is 150. 150. 8 5 are 44. 8 1 is 8 120. 270. 270 root 2. 270 root 2. So 270 root 2 is approximately equal to 467.65 square units. Manya, where did we go wrong, Manya?
I mean, I'm looking at it now. I think it's just like I computed it wrong.
Then who got it incorrect? Okay, anybody who did not understand this, ask guys. So many have gone out now. Move them. So please ask. Okay. Now that was one hard one. Okay, this is another hard one. Not a hard one, but at least something to think about. It's not direct plugging in. If it's direct plugging in, please do it at home and check and let me know. How about this? What is, I don't know, what is the question? What is the volume of the solid given? What is the volume of this solid? You're going to give it to me in decimal, please. No problem.
Wait, what are we finding?
You're finding the volume.
Volumes. Thank you.
No, I should have written it. Manya, how are you doing, Manya, in school? Because you're the only one I have to ask now, I feel. Others are all doing.
Yeah,
How are
I'm
you doing?
good. It's pretty easy as of right now.
That's good. See, the harder piece they can drill you is polygon areas. We'll do one more, which is hard. We can do one more that's going to be hard. And I would like to know a composite figure. Composite figure means a cylinder and a hemisphere, like that. That would be a little tricky. We'll do two more problems, guys. That's it. And after that, I'm done with this. I'm going to go to the next one. 3D solids, if we complete today only, it's better. I don't know whether I can. I don't think I can. Next week, it will take half a class. Part 2 is as well very long. Oh, Navneet, Aditi, I think you got it. Whoa, correct.
Miss Priya's my answer, right?
Yes, ma, correct. I told you. Samantha, Srinita, correct. Aditi, correct. Can I get Shrikar? What is the answer, Shrikar? Shrikar and Manya.
Did you not
Wait. Huh?
get it?
Oh, you sent it to me?
Shut up.
No.
Did I not? Oh, I didn't hold on.
Mhm. If it's Shrikar and Manya, I'm waiting only for you guys. Shrikar, that's correct. Manya, did you get it, ma?
Oh, can you explain it?
Yeah, sure. You can ask immediately, ma, as soon as you didn't get, that's fine. See, here this is 5, this is 13. How do you find the height of the cylinder, ma? 13 square minus 5 square equal to the height of the cylinder, right? So h is equal to 169 minus 25, which is 144. Height is 12. Do you get it?
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, then.
That's it. That's it. So what is the difference now? Nothing, right? Meaning it's a
Yeah.
cylinder, pi r square times h. H you have to use the 12. That's it. Got it?
Yeah.
Only tricky part was that slanted height. Now, let's move on. Oh my gosh. Okay. The next one is, guys, I'm not going to do this, but I just want to know what is the base area on this. Okay. I just want to know the base area on this, nothing else. Okay. Can we discuss this? You know how to find the volume, but for that you need the base area, right? How do we find the base area? Can one of you explain? That's enough for me. If you know the concept, you can do the computation later. What is the base area? How to find the base area? They just gave you one side of the hexagon, right? It's a hexagonal.
Pardon?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you like wanted us to say it. Okay.
Yeah, please. Yes, I want to say it. I wanted to say it. Yes. Say it, Aditi. You don't have to
Okay.
compute. I'm just discussing the concept.
You just do perimeter time, like the apothem. You just find that using
How do you?
the central angle. So 360 divided by 6, and that's 60.
Ah,
So then
good.
it's
So
30, 60 now.
360 divided by 6 is good. 360, yeah. So 360 divided by 6 is 60. That when split into 2 is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. And using the 30, 60 triangle, find the apothem. Half times perimeter times apothem is the area of the base. Any questions? In CBE, the worst part is mostly they will give a pentagonal prism. In a pentagonal prism, the main thing is it does not form a 30, 60, 90 triangle, right? Because 360 divided by 5 is a little different. 360 divided by 5 is 5 sevens. This is 72 when you are splitting it, right? 72 divided by 2 is a 38. So the central, you cannot, meaning you have to use trigonometry to find the apothem. Make sense? In a pentagonal pyramid, it's a little different. One more thing, base area times height you would find, but please, it is a pyramid. So you have to divide by 3. This division by 3 is something you'll all forget because this is a pyramid. It gets divided by 3. Am I making sense? Please don't forget the division by 3. Everybody forgets it. You have to divide by 3 if it's a pyramid at the end. It's something very easily forgotten. Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay, we are done with that. Okay, now this one, how about this? Okay, one composite volume, do it by yourself, guys. If you have a hemisphere and something on top, let's say a cylinder and a hemisphere, you have to find the volume of the cylinder and then add it to the volume of the hemisphere. Okay, now how do you find this? Anyway, answer is as well given. I'm not looking at the answer now. How do you find this? Can one of you explain? Find the volume of the plastic needed to mold this tube. What is the find the volume of the plastic used to mold this tube? It's a hollow cylinder. So
Wait,
how
so
do you
we're
find
trying
it?
to find the volume of like the hollow? Is that what it is?
No, find the volume of the plastic
Oh,
needed to mold this tube. What is this tube? There is a cylinder within the bigger cylinder. The problem is the cylinder is hollow. The inside cylinder is just a hole. You get it?
yeah.
So the plastic used volume will just be this piece. See, when you make the cylinder, I'll use plastic for only these pieces. So the volume of the blackened piece is what you need to find out. But how to find that?
Do we say it or like?
Yeah, say it, meaning I'm
Yeah.
not looking at computation or anything for these. If you know the concept, then you'll all do. It's just plugging to the calculator, right? So what do you do for
Yeah.
this? That's
So
the plastic used. So what do you do?
wait, I'm just trying to ask
Yeah,
something,
it's
but
okay to go wrong.
from the outside to the center of the circle, is it 2 or is it 3? Like, does the 2 represent the radius of the
Oh
bigger
wow. No,
circle?
it is just that.
Okay, so then the radius of the bigger cylinder is 3.
Mm.
So then pi 3 squared times
Pi
13.
r square h. R is the radius of the bigger cylinder. Okay, and after that?
Yeah. So, and then you subtract the volume of the smaller cylinder from that?
Yeah, R is 1. Here it is R is 3. Makes
3.
sense, guys?
Yeah.
So that, so you will subtract the small one because it's a hole and no plastic goes in there. So if you understand that, that becomes easy. Now let's move on. Now what is this all about? Part 2 is volume word problems. Okay, we'll see. Okay. How about this? Can we try this? I don't know how is it going to go. Let's see. I like this. Let's see this one. Would we be able to do this one? This one, do it and let me know. A chocolate cake has a diameter. Chocolate cake has a diameter of 24 centimeter and height 14 centimeter. That has a slice missing, whose vertex angle measures 45 degrees. So basically, it's a circular, it's a cylindrical cake because diameter is given. The problem about this is it has a 45 degree missing. This piece is completely missing. You see? This piece is completely missing, 45 degree. How do you find the volume? Not a hard one. Think about it. You please concept only. I don't want you to do. One of you go ahead and explain. Meaning?
The radius of the cylinder is 12, so then pi 12 squared times 14. And then for this, I think that you would do 45 out of 360 and then multiply that by.
Good job. So the area of the cylindrical cake is this pi r square h. However, the piece is missing, right? What is that piece? What part of the cake is that piece? This occupies 45 degree out of the 360 degree. So 45 out of the 360 talks about the part that is missing. So find the volume. Okay, find the volume of the cake, right? So now this is the entire cylindrical piece. So this is 144 times 14 times pi, and then this is missing. So you need to subtract 45 by 360 times pi times 144 times 14. Any questions? Any questions here? So you need to subtract this piece. This is 45 by 360 part of the entire volume. Any questions?
No.
Okay. So let's move on. Let's see this one, guys. Sitting in a. Okay, how about this? Okay, this one is a big one. Again, I just need to know the concept here. Okay, let's see. I don't want you to sit and do, okay? But I would like to hear how would you do this? These are all complicated problems. Unless you understand, you can't do any of these. Let's see. How about this? I'll give you the nut. Okay, I'll give you the shape of the nut. Okay. I really want to understand the volume of the nut. The figure shows a metal hex nut. Hex nut means it's a hexagon. Oh, with two regular hexagonal faces and a thickness of 1 centimeter. Hey, Avni.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the figure shows a metal hex nut with two regular hexagonal faces and thickness of 1 centimeter. The length of each side of the hexagonal face is 2 centimeter. Guys, the length of the hexagonal face is 2 centimeter. The length of the hexagonal face is 2 centimeter. That means this is 2 centimeter, right? That's what I am understanding. Now, a hole with a diameter of 2 centimeter is drilled through the nut. A hole with a diameter of 2 centimeters. So it's a circular hole that's drilled through the nut. Diameter of 2 centimeter means radius is 1 centimeter. Oh, now the density of the metal is 7. One thing, understand, density is mass by volume. Okay, don't worry about the density now. You're just finding the volume now. Okay, we have to find the volume. Okay, at the end we need to find out the mass. But the density have they given? Yes, this can be substituted as 7.9 grams per cubic centimeter. So now We have to find the volume. How do you find the volume? How do you find the volume of the nut? Guys, you don't need to do, but please, one of you boldly explain. If it is wrong, some of us will help. What do we do?
You first find the volume of the hexagon.
Volume of the nut will be the volume of hexagonal prism. Can I say like that?
Yeah.
And then what? Subtract what?
You subtract the volume of the cylinder, like the whole.
That's it. Did you get it? How to find the volume of the hexagonal prism? Base area times height. Correct?
Yes.
Base area, you know, base area apothem you will have to find because this is half perimeter times apothem. Apothem should, to find it out, you should definitely use 30-60-90 triangle. Volume of the cylinder will be pi r square h. Any questions? Any
No.
question? So now another one more and then we'll stop. Okay. So this is good. Please do the homework, guys. It is so useful. Okay. This one I have never seen so very useful set of problems. So this one, okay. This one is a little tricky. Are we going to do this? Yes. Let's see. Okay. Let's see this one. This one problem we'll do and then I'll let you go. It's an easy one. Okay. How about this? See the picture. Calculate the volume of this irregular rock. How do we do this? There is.
So you first find the
Oh,
volume.
Samantha. Can I ask somebody?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give the turn to somebody. Who do I? Wonderful. Can somebody please? Otherwise, I'll ask Samantha. Mani, I want you to go ahead, Aditi. You want to?
Okay. So for the before picture, you just find the volume of how much water there is.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, for the after, you find it like with the rock in it, like times,
Nice.
like the height times the 2 also. And then after that, you subtract.
My height plus 2, right?
Oh yeah, plus 2. I meant plus.
Okay. This is height plus 2. Good. So now I'll use 150h here. This is 150 times h plus 2, right? Now I can subtract these two. 150h minus 150h minus 300, right? Right? But this is bigger, right? So I should have done 150h plus 2 minus 150h. So that becomes 150h plus 300 minus 150h. Srinita, are you with me?
Yeah.
So now 300 is the volume, right? 300 is the volume of the irregular rock. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so there are some application problems. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Maybe, yeah, I'll stop here. I don't want to bore you with more stuff. I'll stop here, guys. But I thought I'll do one more. It's okay. I'll stop here. We'll continue next week. I will post the homework, okay? It's going to be a set of problems. Please do every problem. It's a nice set of assignment that are really useful further as well, okay? Definitely do. Any questions? We will do the last part of 3D geometry, 3D solids next week, and we'll continue with probability. That's one of the hardest topics in geometry. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Then bye. See you next week.
Bye, Auntie.
Bye, Miss
Bye, guys.
Priya.
Bye, guys.